Hi kids, Heidi here. Welcome or welcome back. I hope a lot of you didn't drift away during my illness and then that brief horrible period where I was making instructional videos, which everybody said they wanted and no one seems to want to watch, but I get it. It's there if you need it. If you want to try eBay shipping, everything you need is there. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll follow up, but it'll be dull, I promise. Anyway, yeah, I had a bad tooth and a bad infection and had to wait for the antibiotics and then get it pulled and then, oh, you don't care. But I'm feeling a little better. Thank you. And not so great that I could wait for my hair to dry after I got out of the shower, but let's get on with it. So I went 3 times. I'd been thrifting since I started to feel a little better. And the first 2 times I discovered I wasn't really feeling better. So the first time I got one thing. I never see anybody talk about this brand. I don't know if it's because it's rare or nobody gets it, but I like it. It's Long Tall Sally. It's a line of clothes for tall women. And this is a pair of black Bermuda shorts. They're elastic waist, pull on. They've got a fake fly, but see how nice and long and tall they are for Sally. Yeah, I'm going to probably list these for 30 and I'll probably get 25. So don't sleep on Long Tall Sally if you see it. You know, you should comp it, but see if it's something you're interested in. Then the second time I went out, I got a few more things. I'm always looking for Michael Simon or design options, or there's a couple of really great sweater brands for novelty sweaters. Everybody calls them ugly Christmas sweaters, but the people who wear them don't think they're ugly. They love them, and they collect them for all the holidays, Easter, Halloween, and Christmas being the biggest ones. And I've sold some very profitable sweaters. This is a brand that I hadn't seen before. It's called Jack Be Quick. And this one is cotton and Ramie. And I got something stuck to my lip gloss. Oh, anyway. And it is a Christmas sweater. But it had a couple unique details that I thought made it cute enough to get, I guess I'll say. First of all, the buttons look like Christmas tree bulbs. Aren't those cute? And then the pattern along the bottom, let me see if I can hold this up properly. It's a cardigan. Yeah, see, I should have buttoned it. It's a cardigan with some all over little glittery things. But along the bottom, we have reindeer with decorated antlers and so on. And then this is very cute. In the back, we see their backsides. So I think it's great. I think that I'll probably list it for 45 or 50, and I'll probably take between 35 and 45. But it's a nice one. Kind of unusual. I've not seen one with little dancing reindeer. Very cute. And then I found these are a bit of a gamble, but not really. I found 2 denim jumpers. One is a scoop neck and has the metal buttons here and along the side. And of course it's a maxi full length with patch pockets. So that one's a scoop neck. You see the embroidery. And then this one is a V-neck with embroidery around the neckline. And I think somewhere else. No, just at the neckline, so a little less embroidery, but also with pockets and a long maxi length with a slit in the back. And the brand is JLNY Woman, and everybody's listing these as vintage. It was made in Macau, so that's possible. But when I list these, there's some women who love the denim jumper look, and one's a 2X and one's a 3X. Yeah, so there are people who love the denim jumper look. That'd be cute with a t-shirt or even a tank top. Or in the winter with a turtleneck or a long sleeve t-shirt. Very versatile. But also, in addition to just describing it as I have to you, I'll add the word modest. Because there's a certain category of ladies who are looking for long, modest clothing. It's pretty, but modest. Okay, so If you see skirted leggings, add the word modest. Dresses that are kind of high neck and long sleeve, add the word modest. Any place where, with the right top under it, not much skin would show. Okay, so that's what we're looking for with modest. And so then that was the end of that trip. And then finally I laid around long enough and I recovered and went out shopping on Senior Day to Goodwill. As you know, I saved 20% on my local Senior Day. And so what would you do if you got in you drove 15 minutes, 20 minutes, parked, went inside, got a cart, wandered around, put a few things in your cart, and then reached for your phone to look up a comp and realized you left your phone at home because you wanted to make sure it was fully charged before you went thrifting. So, of course, you plugged it in and then left it at home. What would you do? Well, what I did was I thought, okay, let's see if I can shop and not look up comps. How many mistakes will I make? I jotted down a list of things that I didn't buy because I couldn't look them up. And none of them were any good. So that turned out okay. I won't even share the names with you because they were just brands I had never heard of but weren't any good. Plus, I found 7 Logo by Lori Goldstein tops, 7 all in a row. And strangely, they weren't worn out because that Lori Goldstein materials just gets so pilly and worn out. But I would have comped them because I haven't bought Logo Lori Goldstein for a long time. But I thought with these bundles, I could make lots and maybe it would be more profitable. But because I couldn't look up the current price for Logo Lori Goldstein tunic tops, stretchy knit ones, because I couldn't look them up, I left them behind. And I'm feeling good about that. So in general, let's see how I did with what I did bring home. And I would love to hear what you would do if you found yourself thrifting without a phone. Let's see how I did. Here, and again, this was $4.99 minus 20%, so $4. This is a cardigan with a big shawl collar, open front, very pretty autumn colors, and the brand is Wooden Ships. Now, normally, I get very excited when I see Wooden Ships, and I don't see it very often. But this time I tried not to get excited because the last 2 times I got excited, I found a big hole. But I didn't find a hole. 76% acrylic, 12% mohair, 12% wool. It's a medium large. Wooden Ships. I really liked the colors. I didn't find a hole. It needed some shaving, which I love to do, and it's done, so doesn't that look nice? So let's see if I should have bought this Wooden Ships cardigan for $4. Isn't this fun? We're comping at home. We're comping now. Okay, so here's some cardigans. 19. These are listed. 39, 24, 9.98. Wow, they're going for a lot less than they were last time I comped Wooden Ships sweaters. 19.99, 43. That's the kind of prices I was used to seeing. So 164 used cardigans for sale. Only 26 sold. It's July. Let's not get alarmed. 27, 35, 29, 26, $4.99. Who would do that? Wooden Ships small mohair and wool blend open cardigan, $4.99. Who would do that? Anyway, it was successful. $29.99, $30, $34. Okay, I'm feeling better now. I'm going to list it for $40 because that's what I think it should be worth. And we'll see what happens when the fall comes. Okay, so I don't think $4 for a Wooden Ships cardigan was a mistake. What's next? I know I won't bore you with all the comp looking up, but here's a label that I didn't need to run comps on. I was going to get it anyway. Ibex. Ibex makes mostly merino wool stuff for the outdoorsy or gorpcore people. Usually they're base layers or sweaters. This is a top, but it is 100% ZK certified merino wool. And what's great about their wool is you can machine wash it and then dry it flat. But this is a top. It's a sweater, but it feels like a top with this boat neck drape front. Isn't that pretty? So not what I would call a base layer at all, but more of a fashion shirt. And not sure what I'm going to ask. There's they weave in their little Ibex symbol somewhere in the knit. Not sure what I'm going to list it for, but I'm sure if I price it right, it will sell almost instantly, even in July. So, Ibex, that was an easy pickup without having a phone. This is bright orange. I'm not sure how it's showing up for you. Clara Sun Woo. I like to get Clara Sun Woo. This again was $4.99 minus 20%. It is an open front, half sleeve. I guess we'll call it a cardigan, a topper, a layering piece. It's got a waterfall front. So yeah, it's a 3/4 or half sleeve, log and looky kind of piece. It's a pretty bright color for those log and look people. They tend to like neutrals, but everybody's got to have a little zip of color, right? I'm looking for what it's made of. Oh, it's polyester rayon on spandex. So Clara Sun is not cheap to buy new. And I've sold a few tops that were pretty, and I sold a knit dress one time. So let's see what I can get for a cardigan. Probably in the range of 25 to 40. Nobody's got any orange ones. There's about 90 for sale and about 40 have sold. So, yeah, nobody has anything bright like mine. See, it's all black and gray. I'm wondering. But yeah, I'm probably going to list it around 30, and we'll see what happens. So, Clara Sun Woo, I bought that without being able to look it up. And here's a brand that I ignore most of the time because it tends to be dated. I think people will buy a Tahari suit and then just wear the heck out of it, and by the time I see it at the thrift store, it might be a blazer with 3/4 sleeves or a peplum or, not the styles that are popular right now. But this seemed like a little bit of a newer piece, and I know that there are several different designers that are still selling these sweater blouse combos. So it looks like there's a shirt under this sweater with the cuffs and sticking out the bottom. And I would not have done that Tahari sweater blouse, except the blouse material is silk and the sweater is cashmere. And there were no holes. So what do you think? Would you have done that Tahari piece for $4? I'm not sure even what you call a sweater blouse. That's what I call them. Layered blouse. Somebody tell me what they're called, how to market them. There's another sweater somebody's asking $64. That's a combo. It's not a great time of year for me to be looking up comps for this, but probably, layered look, people are calling it, $20, $32. Well, I think it was an okay purchase for $40 with the animal print silk blouse and the gray cashmere sweater. I'll probably list it for about $35 and see what happens. Would you have picked up that one without being able to check the comps? So this is interesting. I love to watch McThrifty. like Mackenzie, and she, I just see a lot of brands that she is able to sell that I kind of ignore and think, well, maybe I should try that too. But she has such a huge following on social media that I think many of her customers are shoppers from, they've seen it in the hauls, which is great. That's a wonderful way to market yourself. But so I wonder if she can sell things that I can't because she has an audience, a demographic that I don't have. But Umgee is something that she finds frequently and likes a particular piece and gets it. So Heidi decided to try Umgee. For several reasons, even though I couldn't look it up. One is that it's velour, so it's a really nice substantial piece. A lot of Umgee looks like a worn-out ratty t-shirt that you borrowed from your brother. And this does not look like that. It is a button front, kind of a baby doll style, long sleeve tunic top in this really pretty blue velour. And the next reason I decided to try it was new with tags, and it was $6 on sale. But I decided to get it and see what happened. It just seems like a really cute piece for fall and very pretty. You could dress that up for the holidays or wear it with jeans and a white t-shirt under it. So let's just see Umgee velour. Some people call that velvet. And there's a difference between velour and velvet, but you probably don't care today. Button up. It's not a button down, but some people call it that. No. Okay, velour button up. 20, 35. Nothing like mine. They all more of a shirt style than this baby doll style. I'll have to do a little digging around, but I paid $6 for it, so I hope I can get at least 25. What do you think? Do you think I can get 25 for this brand new Umgee velour? Okay, do you want to talk about velour versus velvet? Velvet is woven and it doesn't stretch. Velvet is frequently used in tailored pieces like blazers or a tailored skirt or even a dress that's highly constructed. Velour is stretchy and it's the classic, the hot pink track jacket. That's velour. Or velour is fluid and soft and stretchy, and velvet is woven and more tailored usually. So that's the difference. But your buyer doesn't care, so if you call it velvet and it's not, I don't think they're going to open a case against you. Okay, Madewell. That seems risky, Heidi, without being able to check comps. But it's a great fall color. It's a lace-up, long-sleeve blouse. And it's silk. It's an older one. It's from fall of 16. But come on. It's a lace front silk blouse in a great color for fall. I don't think that was a mistake for $4, do you? I haven't looked up the comps, but it's silk. Come on. Okay, what's this? I've kind of forgotten. Oh. This might be something for you to be on the lookout for. I won't go as far as to call it a bolo, because I haven't sold it yet. Planet by Lauren G. Near as I can tell, this little... Okay, it's kind of a cocoon. Okay, so that's the neck. And this is the sleeve. This is the sleeve. It's like a cocoon style cardigan sweater wrap. So Planet by Lauren G makes minimalist capsule wardrobe pieces, layering, very neutral colors, very like no prints, everything's very drapey and layery and all of that stuff. Okay, so go look up their website, and this top, this little shruggy top, might have been like $200. But I don't know how easy it is to sell because I had never heard of it. And if nobody else has ever heard of it, maybe nobody will want it. But it's a very soft greenish gray. And it was $4. Why did I get that when I couldn't look it up? Solely because I was curious, because of that really nice tag. Tacked on, large, modern font. I just thought, for $4, I got to take that home and find out what it is. And it turned out to be a very expensive little shrug. What's it made of? Viscose and nylon. Oh, here's the other reason I got it besides the really nice tag. Made in Peru. I don't think people make things in Peru unless they're looking for quality. And this is a one-size-fits-all kind of top. Okay? So, hope you find that. Let's hope Heidi sells it. Plan it. This one was a gamble that didn't pay off. It happens. And I'll tell you why I gambled. So the brand is Multiples. It said it was a size 2. So that's some sort of vanity sizing. And 100% linen. And it's this button-up jacket with embroidery. 3/4 sleeve. Kind of a cute white summer jacket, right? Layer that with black and red or whatever you like. Be very pretty. But I'd never heard of Multiples. But it was linen. So I thought I would get it for $4. Let's see what happens when I Google. Look up on eBay, Multiples linen jacket. Here's a vest, $16.99. Here's one that's all covered with, it's 100% linen, lace ruffles, $14.99, $21.99, $19.99. There's 51 linen jackets for sale. Let's see if any of them have sold for more than $20. 9 sold. $10, 18, 10, 22, 14. So, no, it's a dud. If I get $15, I'll be lucky. Isn't that interesting? Why? I guess it must be cheap to begin with. What's this? Okay, so this I was kind of on the fence about. It's Eileen Fisher. Folder tag. It's a medium. And it's just an ordinary button-up shirt in this heathered red. Dark rose. Yeah, I guess I'll call it a dark rose. Buttons up the front. It's just an ordinary shirt. It is 100% organic cotton, and it's a medium. So I thought for $4, I ought to be able to get $25 for it. Because there are people who like organic cotton. And there are people who are a size medium who will wear Eileen. They're not all larges and extra larges. So I decided to go for it. I really like buying Title IX. And this is a very cute sweater that I know at the right time I can get at least $25 for. So I picked that up for $4. Isn't that kind of cute? Title IX sometimes makes things in wool, but this is not. This is cotton and polyester blend, machine wash, and tumble dry. I mean, how great is that, a sweater that you can wash and dry? Isn't that pretty? So I don't think that was a big gamble. It's not huge money, but it's money. Oh, I got this for my husband's friend who wears an extra large tall and is an outdoorsy guy. So I'm always looking for things for him. Not looking, but when I come across an extra large tall, I'm going to get it. And this is an Eddie Bauer Henley waffle shirt. He's going to love that. Oh, this was fun. I have not seen one of these in a long time. The brand is Equipment or Equipment Femme. It's a size small silk shirt in this great blue and pink reptile print. It's just the classic equipment silk shirt. We love these. When I first started reselling, this was an easy $50. Now it's probably an easy $35. I don't know if equipment is less popular. There are more people in the silk shirt market. I don't really know why the prices have changed. Okay, now this might have been a gamble. Outdoor Research. I feel like this is a great brand, or at least it's expensive at retail. But then I also feel like every time I pick it up, I have a hard time selling it. So this is just a long-sleeved t-shirt, but it's thick. It's like halfway between a sweatshirt and a t-shirt. And they use very nice performance-y fabrics, but this is polyester and spandex. It's called the Women's Melody Long Sleeve, but it's from fall of 22. So now that we have a name, let's see if this was a mistake. Outdoor Research, Women's Melody Long Sleeve. Somebody sold one with a zipper for $14.75. Here's one for sale for $24.48, $49. That's new with tags, $39. Most of them have zippers. Mine does not. Does it? Did you see a zipper? No zipper. I don't know. I think I'm going to shoot for 25 and hope I get it. I probably would have been on the fence even if I had been able to look up comps. So I don't know if Outdoor Research, let's just see Outdoor Research in general, if it's still doing well. So if I just do Outdoor Research, women's clothing, they do men's too. Pre-owned, there's 1,300 pieces of pre-owned Outdoor Research for sale. And again, this isn't a great time of year because 444 for sale, so 13 plus 400 is about 2,000, so about a 25% sell-through rate. And the tops are selling for 29, 16, 28, 23, 29, 17. Yeah, so the sell-through isn't great and the prices are not tremendous, so I think I might be done with Outdoor Research. Here's my last little piece, and this is fun, I think. Never found this before, and again, if I didn't watch YouTube videos, I might have got it just because of the other factors, but I'm pretty sure somebody told me that Hell Bunny was good. And then I found this sweater that's new with tags, so I paid $6.30 for it because it was new. Goodwill marked it up. And Hell Bunny, I think, does like retro pinup girl kind of clothing. And it's got this little bow tie here with a big pearl. And it's a pull-on sweater. Very cute. Designed in England. It's a size large. And it ought to be worth at least $6. So let's find out. Hell Bunny sweater. I don't know if we'll find one with a tie. And we want to do pre-owned. No, new with tags. Everything's from the United Kingdom, so it's really hard to tell. And where's my location? I want to make it so that it's just North America at least. There was one with spiders on it, which sold for $60. I don't have that. There's only 4 sweaters for sale. $44, $55, $69, $60. Yeah. So Hell Bunny retro rockabilly vintage look sweaters. Would you have bought this for $6? And what do you think I should ask for it? Hell Bunny. I'll have to do a little more research, but I'm hoping I get 40. for a new tag sweater. So how did I do without, I'm all bunchy. How did I do without having my phone to look up comps? That was just one item. I think I found that linen jacket that I would not have gotten if I'd had my phone with me. And the other things, I don't think I paid too much. It was kind of fun. Well, it's good to be back in the saddle. And I hope that you have a great weekend. It's August now. Where the hell did the summer go? Anyway, try it sometime. See if you can leave your phone in your purse and do a little thrift shopping just based on what you know and your instincts. Might be a fun challenge. Many of my friends with YouTube channels want to do another challenge like that. Let's do a little collab. We'll both go shopping with no phone and see who comes home with the best stuff. Well, kids, I guess I don't have any more to show you or any more to say. So I had a good time. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Bye-bye.